Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Before I became a member in this place, I ran a small family-owned business. The one my dad started out of the back of the van in 1987. It employed me, it employed my mum, and it employed dozens of locals. It paid for my education and it put food on our table. My whole life has been shaped by small business. I understand the pressure that comes with keeping the doors open, and I know the hours, the risks and, of course, the reward. So when small businesses say they need support, I understand them. And so does this government, Deputy Speaker. We know that there's no single fix, but we also know what makes a difference: practical support, clear policy and economy-wide reform. Now, the member for Casey says that there was only one bill to help small business in the last term. I challenge that, because fee-free TAFE helps small businesses find skilled staff. Accessible and affordable childcare helps small businesses retain staff. And our tax cuts, which the Liberals and the member for Casey voted against, will help 1.5 million sole traders with the tax cuts, and it helps small businesses across the country. Small businesses employ over 5 million Australians and contribute $600 billion to our economy. They give our town centres life. They sponsor our local sports teams. They back themselves again and again in good times and bad. And in Bennelong, they're the beating heart of our community, from Ryde to Lane Cove, Gladesville to Eastwood. From my time as councillor, mayor and now MP, I've spent countless hours in our town centres talking to small business owners about what's working and what's not, and what needs to change. I've listened and I've brought their voices back here, and I'm not the only one, Deputy Speaker. This government has taken that feedback seriously, and we're showing up to small businesses with real, practical support. $2 billion in targeted support since coming to office in 2022. We've helped with energy rebates, which of course were opposed by the member for Casey and all those opposite. We supported small businesses to reduce their emissions and power costs with grants of up to $25,000 for energy upgrades. And we're now supporting small businesses by making them eligible for our Cheaper Batteries program. We've extended that great Labor policy, the instant asset write-off, started under Kevin Rudd, by another year, up to $20,000 for instant asset write-offs. We're also investing in digital and cyber support for small businesses, something we know they need to be across to remain competitive in a modern economy. We're strengthening the franchising code, cracking down on unfair trading practices and extending protections for small businesses dealing with the big players, because it's not just about dollars and grants, it's about how the government engages with small businesses and how we expect others to do the same. That's why we had our first national small business strategy, bringing all levels of government together to reduce duplication and make support simpler to access. Small business retains its seat in Cabinet, and regular small business ministerial meetings give owners direct line into government decision-making. And I know so many MPs on this side of the House who regularly engage with their small business community and bring their ideas and their feedback straight back to this place. It's what I did when we ran a really successful digital payments campaign to reduce the cost of surcharges on small businesses, because they were telling me, and I knew this but myself, surcharges were hitting small businesses hard. The government took that feedback seriously. We're now in the middle of decades overdue reform. We look forward to receiving that final advice from RBA and industry as the government responds to it. This is how we do things, Deputy Speaker, on this side of the House. We listen, we act and we stay engaged. We're working every day to make it easier to run a business, to hire skilled staff and to invest in businesses with confidence by reducing red tape, including through planning and zoning reforms backed by our $900 million National Productivity Fund. We're backing apprenticeships, we're backing industry growth and mental health support for small businesses, because we understand that resilience just isn't financial. And, of course, those tax cuts that the members opposite voted against, helping 1.5 million sole traders from July 1 next year. The difference is this: we just don't say we support small business, we actually show it.